Good day, everyone. Today's the day I'm going to complete the plumbing for the grow bed, and I'm going to show you, hopefully, the first time the siphon kicks in here in a second. Alright, so if you were with me on the last video when I was filling this thing, here's my water. The water level is right about 9 inches, and if you look inside the bell siphon, the water level is just about up to, it's over the bell siphon edge, which is this guy down in there, you know. This is the 2-inch expander that I can, like, it enables me to fill the bed higher with more water, so I could level the gravel or tinker around. But essentially, like, there's two ways I can trip the siphon. I can either pull this extender piece off, or just keep filling until it spills over the edge. So I'm actually I'm gonna try to set the camera up on these bricks so you can see as I fill. I don't know if this is gonna work very well, but it should. So I've got a bucket over here. Well, I'll just show you. This is another bucket of the filtered water, and I didn't want to dump it in last time because I didn't want to actually trigger the siphon because I hadn't completed the plumbing. So if it kicked in, you know, it'd be just draining out all over the place. So today I've extended that pipe into the tub. So this is just experimental. I'm not going to set the tub up like this, but this is sealed. That cap is sealed with glue on the other side, so that shouldn't leak. I tested it with just, you know, a small amount of water, so I hope it holds. It didn't leak with the small amount, so hopefully it won't leak with a large amount. So anyway, I'm gonna fire this up and see if it trips. I'm gonna dump that bucket in. It may not be enough water to spill over this, but I think that it may be, because, you know, with all the gravel in there, it doesn't take a whole heck of a lot of water to fill this tub. Okay, grabbing the bucket. Now I'm dumping the water in. You can see the level rise. And hopefully, if it gets over that edge, hopefully this triggers the siphon. It looks like it did not. In which case, I'm going to pull out the extender, and maybe that will trigger the siphon. Move the camera a touch. I'm just going to yank out that extender. I put it in there kind of tight so it wouldn't allow a leak. Come on, baby. I don't want to tug on it too tightly. All right. So the siphon has triggered. This is great. This is going to draw the entire bed down, and we should start to see the man, that's cool. This is the first time I've done this, and the water level is going down in the gravel. Very cool. You can see this water is going to be a little dirty because it's, you know, I washed the rock, quote unquote, but it only gets, you know, yay clean. So the first ebb and flows, we're gonna have some sediment, I think, in the tub. So that's awesome. I estimated there's about 19 and point whatever some gallons to get me to that level where I was. This is also going to be helpful to show me how quickly this thing draws down, and so far it's going pretty slow. The speed of the flow rate is a function of how much fall there is, you know. So I didn't put a heck of a lot of fall there. In fact, this thing came with an extender piece that was pretty long. I think it was like 6 inches. So, you know, the more it falls, the greater the drawdown. I don't know if that's a function of head pressure or just, like, you know, whatever. There's more gravity. So that flow rate kind of stinks. This actually is so slow. If I had a pump filling it up, it might not even drain. The pump flow rate going in would be so great that it would overwhelm what's coming out, and it would never drain. So this is a good experiment for that reason as well. I'm gonna let this draw down, but as it does, I'm gonna have to, even for this first experiment, this may not be, I may have to drop that pipe somehow, which is a pain because this tub, you know, I didn't cut this to be the reservoir tub. I cut this to be another grow bed, and I don't want to cut that edge down if I can help it. I even kind of moved some gravel out of the way so that this side would be lower. So it worked, but that is a minuscule flow rate. So I gotta tinker around, but at least it works. So that's good to see.